What's up, everyone? I announced it on IG, but I'm announcing it here. I'm making my comeback to the guest posing stage, and who knows what that'll lead to. Maybe the competitive stage, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But I'm turning 40 next year, and Masters Nationals is something I might actually look into. Get a pro card, 40 plus, walking my little dog Ruckus. I've seen the people win that show. I saw the winner last year, and he's a great looking guy, but I really think that if I bring my full shredded self, come in, slightly above 200 pounds, around 205, 206, height of 5'7", shredded hard, I think I'll be able to take it. But I've decided on October 26th, at the Battle at the Border in Toledo, Ohio, I'm going to be making my guest posing comeback, presented by Bullfrog Nutrition and MTS Nutrition. I decided to throw my hat in the ring and sponsor this show as well. Bring the people a good time. So anyway, as you can see in my pictures, I'm pretty much starting at where most people finish, which isn't good enough. It's a guest posing, but people haven't seen me on stage in a long time. And I'm not stepping on that stage unless I bring some nasty cuts. So my goal is to diet down and bring myself into the show super duper shredded. I also want to eat into the show. That's when I look my best. That means I will gradually increase my calories. So what you're going to be seeing in the beginning is a lot opposite to what I have people do. As a coach, my coaching is available at marclobliner.com. I do this for them as well, but I generally decrease calories gradually. And then we get so shredded, we're usually able to eat into the show if I'm able to train these guys for a long period of time. So, obviously if I get somebody 16 weeks out, I can't really do that usually. But if I get someone like 32 weeks out, I'm able to diet them down, get shredded, then eat into the show and get even more shredded. It's pretty awesome how the body can do things like that. So the bottom line is I'm really excited because I don't really have much work to do. You'll see my diet. This is my first day. Actually, I've been prepping for a week. This is my first day recording my vlog, recording my feelings. Right now, I'm not really hungry. I'm transitioning because I've dropped my carbs. Now, let me give you what I was eating before. I was seriously eating because I was trying to keep my calories high, and my weight was around 222, 223. So I was eating regular meals. My meals would usually be 6 to 8 ounces of meat. This is for meals 3 and 5. So this would be like 6 to 8 ounces of meat, lean meat, usually steak, chicken, or fish. And then I would have sometimes a carbohydrate with it, like a sweet potato fries, baked or baked potatoes or whatever. And then usually a fat source. But sometimes not, and I'll tell you why. So after every single meal, I'd have an outright bar. So I was having 6 to 8 outright bars a day, not even joking. So I was getting, just from outright bars, about 100 grams of fat, just from outright bars, which is awesome because it's the healthy monounsaturated fats from the peanut butter. So I was literally eating 6 to 8 outright bars a day, staying shredded, right? Like that's almost 2,000 calories in outright bars. Woo, it was amazing. So what I'd have, meal one,
protein bars is self-explanatory, protein.
I want to make sure that the protein that I'm putting in my body is really natural.
I really want to find protein bars that have whey protein isolate.
But whey protein isolate, that's ideal.
It's a solid protein, it makes me feel good.
This is the outright bar.
Outright bar.
Sounds delicious.
Pretty excited about this.
Whey protein isolate?
That's the best kind.
Okay.
This is good.
This is a protein bar for real?
This is great.
I'm gonna get sustained energy and it has enough protein to help sustain my muscles. You couldn't ask for anything more.
would be usually a small meal, 2 eggs and 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. I don't have a huge appetite in the morning. Meal 2 would usually be my planta shake, where I have a scoop of planta and a whole bunch of kale, whole bunch of chard, and a whole bunch of spinach. It's a mix you get at Costco, mixed with almond milk, but that's 1 scoop of planta, that's 20 grams of protein. And then usually I'd have lunch after that. So that would be the 6 to 8 ounces of meat, with some carbs. And all these meals have an outright bar, right? And also have an outright bar before and after training, usually. Then after that meal, I'd usually have 2 scoops of MTS whey with a frozen banana chopped up and an outright bar sprinkled on top. And then for meal 5, I'd have the same as meal 3, which is basically 60 ounces of meat and some carbs. Of course, an outright bar. And then before bed, I'd have 2 scoops of MTS whey, a frozen banana in it, and of course, an outright bar. So I was eating a good amount of food. I didn't cheat on my diet much. I didn't stray off it because I just feel so good eating that way. So what I've done is I've essentially cut that pretty decently. So I train in the morning. So before training, I'll have an outright bar. I train first thing after my kids go to school, have my coffee with Ritual AM in it. And then after training, I'll have my planta smoothie with the kale, the chard, and et cetera, et cetera. And then after that, I'll usually have my lunch. I'll have my breakfast, which is usually 2 whole eggs and some meat. I'll have some steak with it. And then throw in usually a half or a full outright bar. Then after that, I'll have MTS whey, 1 to 2 scoops of MTS whey, depending on how hungry I am, usually with a half an outright bar. And then after that, I'll usually have a meal, because that'll be before I take the kids to soccer, where I'm at right now. So usually for that, I have my Midwest meals. It's midwestmeals.com. Midwestmeals.com. I usually have the meal from Midwest Meals for my first meal as well. I usually have the meat from there. But for that, I usually have the 2 salmon patties or the Lobliner, which is flank steak, sweet potatoes, and a little bit of broccoli. And then after that, I usually just don't eat. And then I'll have MTS whey, 1 to 2 scoops with an outright bar mixed in before bed. So that's what I've been doing. My training is decently hardcore. You know, the days I don't weight train, I box. So I box 2 days a week. 1 to 2 days a week. This week it's 1 day because I have to travel. And I traveled at the beginning of last week. So, you know, basically at the beginning of the day, the beginning of the week, Monday I usually box. Then Tuesday I'll do weight training. My weight training split's pretty simple. It's more of a bro split, except I train frequently. So check it out. So I do either chest, shoulders, and triceps, or shoulders, chest, and triceps. So just alternate the order of exercise because I focus on both. So I'll do basically upper body front, so push. Then I'll do back, which is pull. Then I'll do legs. Now for legs, I usually split into push pull. So it's, check it out, push pull quads, push pull hams. But it varies based on how I feel. I use a lot of compound movements, a lot of deadlifts, a lot of squats, a lot of single leg stuff, a lot of overhead kettlebell lunges, a lot of crazy shit. And the boxing is just insane. So the days off from weight training, I box. So there's never a full day off. I'm always moving, always training. I always get something done. And when I'm feeling run down, I just do a little bit less, or I might go on a long bike ride. You know, but I'm always moving, always staying active. And my main goal is health. Now, as far as what I'm doing for drugs, I know y'all, what drugs are you gonna be on? Because you'll look at my condition now, you're like, wow, you must be on Winstrol, this and that, whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I've taken some steroids before. I'm on my simple HRT. Hormone Health and Wellness. If you want their information, DM me on Instagram. It is a legal doctor. He is my doctor, but he can work with anybody. And if you're gonna work with anybody, he's the only guy I recommend. Hormone Health and Wellness. Again, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is Marc Lobliner. Hook you up with their information. So basically, here's exactly what I'm on. 200 milligrams of testosterone per week. 2 times a week, I have 500 IUs of HCG. 2 times a week, I have 1 milligram of Arimidex. I have MK677, 25 milligrams before bed every night. That's it. That's all I'm on. So I'm just gonna roll with that, TRT. If I do happen to do Masters Nationals, might be able to get a little funkier because that's actually a show, but I'm not gonna kill myself or destroy my body for the first time since 2013 for a fucking guest posing. But if I do go for that IFBB Pro card, who knows? But I won't, I'm gonna say I'm not going to, but I like to say that because it makes it interesting for me mentally, because my wife will probably cut off my balls and hang them above me in bed. But I'm coming in, man. I'm gonna do this show, man. I want you guys to show up. I'm gonna post the link down below. If you're a competitor competing, it's gonna be a fucking great time. If you're not a competitor, come there. Why? Everybody in attendance gets a free outright bar. The day before and the day after, we're gonna do events at Bullfrog Nutrition and at the gym. I wanna pump more money in the local Ohio community because we're an Ohio-based company. So I wanna support the hell out of this local community, guys. But I need you guys to go to this show. I need you to go now. I need you to commit to going now. I need you to commit here, commit everywhere. I want you guys to show up. I'm trying to do all I can to support my man Paul at Bullfrog. I want to do all I can to support the state of Ohio, the bodybuilders, and I want y'all to eat the fuck out of some outright bars because I got bills to pay. Ain't gonna lie, man. I want you to support me. I'll support you. I got your back. You got my back. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I'm hustling, man. But I got the best fucking products in the world. And I'm not only willing to fucking put my R&D, all my life, my time into designing these products and producing the highest quality products, but I'm gonna work my ass off to earn your fucking business. I just ask that you give me a shot. All right, guys, but I'm definitely doing this for you guys. I'm doing this to show that I can still fucking do it. I'm not doing this because I need a fucking pro card. I'm doing this because, look, I've spent so much time building the outright bar, so much time building what I have, so much time building MTS. With the outright bar, dude, we're in over 25,000 C-stores, gas stations, and grocery stores, man. I closed a chain of 600 just today, man. So I've been out there, man. I've been outside the niche, man. I want to show y'all I still love you. I still got what it takes. I still got love for the hardcore. I still got love for the niche, man. I still got love for bodybuilding, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump offside you. I'm going to show you guys this old man still got it. And if I still got it in my system, I still got it in my body, but I still got the energy to do it, I'm gonna fucking get that pro card, yo. I'm gonna get it back. I had a NABA pro card. I guess it's time we go for that IFBB shit. But that's 2 years away. We'll worry about that when it comes. For now, I need y'all to come to this guest posing. I need you to support. I also need you to just support the brands, man. Support the brands. If you haven't tried the outright bar yet, try it. If you haven't tried MTS Way yet, try it. If you haven't tried a new class yet, try it. Because we're here to support you guys every step of the way. I don't care where the fuck you buy it either. It was like, whoa, do I have to go to your site? No. No, Bullfrog Nutrition, man. If you're in Ohio, go to Bullfrog Nutrition. He has a store in Columbus and Toledo. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Go to Amazon. Shit, we were the number 41. Our chocolate chip outright bar was the 41st best-selling bar on Amazon, the case. That bar alone, that flavor alone. Go to Tiger Fitness. I don't give a fuck. Go to Natural Body if you're in New York. Go to Next Level if you're in Louisville. Oh man, go to Everybody Nutrition if you're in Huntington Beach. Oh man, it's on and popping. And if you're in another country, we're all over the place, man. Australia, we got you. Massive Joe's has it. We're in, man, we're everywhere. We're everywhere, man. A-List Nutrition in the UK, we got you. We got you guys, we got you. In the UK, in Canada, dude, Popeyes has the outright bar now. Anyway, I'm coming back. This is it. I'll see you guys on the motherfucking stage. I'm gonna see you every fucking day because I'm gonna vlog this bitch. Every fucking meal I put in my mouth. Starting tomorrow, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. And I'm gonna do my best to show you what's going on, man. And that's not a game.